If you want to feel better than you felt in years, come in for a fantastic Swedish massage at Maison de Traitements. It's in Anaheim, and Gwen is the owner. Unbelievable. I get them over there all the time, and I walk out of there, and boy, I'll tell you, my circulation is going, and I feel like a new person. I know Bob Hope told me once he's had a massage every day of his life. Call them and get a discount.
Jan Michael Vincent, Ernest Borgnine, Airwolf. High-tech, billion-dollar, state-of-the-art helicopter. Capable of supersonic speed.
Who the hell are these guys anyway?
The most awesome aerial weapon ever developed. Airwolf, weeknights at 6. Your television station, KDOC TV.
Welcome back, Wally George here, and we have Bill Bancroft, as we like to call him, the bearded Billy.
At least you're not saying Billy Goat.
I almost, but I caught myself.
I saw it coming.
Forgive me. Once again, I was eating. I love these brownies, and Hoshi chastises me for eating during interviews. The reason I do that, I need the energy.
You got so much energy now, you can hardly control yourself. I don't know why you need more.
No, after a few, you see, I do a lot of interviews and a lot of taping all at one time, you know.
That's true.
And so after a while, I begin to feel myself or fading away into oblivion. So I need the sugar.
Ah.
Maybe I should have a doctor standing by and just shoot
it right in.
Straight sugar, just right into my vein, you know?
Yeah, you wouldn't choke. That's right. You're right, Hoshi.
Yeah, some log cabin syrup right into my vein, you know? And wow, I'll be right there. Yeah. Hey, I felt it now. It's gone past the bronchial down into my spare tire. Now I can talk. Okay.
Good.
Isn't that great?
I'm glad you're back.
I'll do all the talking now. You can just be quiet.
All right.
Bill Bancroft is the owner of Patrol One Security. You do all kinds of security.
We do every kind of security you can imagine, and if we don't do it ourselves, and if we're not the best at it, we'll recommend someone who is the best at it.
And sometimes, if he's short-handed, he'll get in a patrol car himself, won't you, Bill?
I have done that on so many occasions you can't imagine. Because we were growing so fast, sometimes we run a little short. And that's another thing, is we're always looking for good employees.
One time you got mad at me after one of my shows and chased me all the way home in one of your patrol cars.
I remember that. That's true. That's true.
Well, our monitor has completely gone, so we can't.
We're running unmonitored here, so we can do anything we want, right?
But we're still on the air.
We're on. Okay.
Okay. So, what should we talk about?
Well, I think there's a couple of things that I'd like to talk about if you have the time.
All right.
One of them has to do with some of Bill Clinton, and I know we've already talked about
the pardons.
But yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What a sad state of affairs that is.
What was that guy's name? Rich Clay or something?
Yeah, and
Mark Rich.
Mark Rich and Pincus Green.
Mark Rich.
That guy, too.
Isn't that ironic that his name would be Rich?
Mark Rich. And he is.
And he's a billionaire.
Yeah, and his wife contributed tons of money.
And not only that, he owed the government hundreds of millions of dollars.
Right.
Hundreds of millions of dollars, and he sold or bought, Hushi?
He bought illegally.
He bought illegally oil from Iran and Iraq during the time it was against the law to do that, which is a felony.
And then what did he do? He ran away. He left the country.
Owing the IRS millions of dollars in back taxes and buying all that oil illegally and giving millions of dollars to Bill Clinton and the Democratic Party.
That's right.
And he's wanted by the FBI and the CIA and everybody else. And
the IRS.
Even the Garden Grove Police Department was looking for him. Everybody was looking for him. And what does Bill Clinton do? Does he say, hey, we got to get that guy? No! During the last hours, and I mean hours of his presidency, he pardons this criminal, this felon. He pardons him. What do you think about that?
Well, I think it's absolutely reprehensible. There's no doubt about it. And in fact, I've noticed that some of the local politicos in Los Angeles now are saying, you know what, we shouldn't have supported that either. Bill Clinton made a big mistake, and they're all backing away from it. So the rats are leaving the Clinton ship.
Oh, Democrats have condemned him for it.
Yeah, right. That's what I mean.
One Democrat came out publicly, I can't remember his name now, one of the leading ones, one questioning whether this pardon was legal.
Yeah, and it may not be. And I'll bet it's going to be contested.
Well, I'll tell you what, Bill Clinton, for all of the things he's done, get the bars ready, Jeff. Bill Clinton, because of all the things he's done, lying under oath to the
grand jury,
during the deposition, doing this illegal pardon, which everyone is saying is probably illegal. Bill Clinton belongs behind bars, and there he is.
Yep.
That's where he belongs.
That's exactly where he belongs. And the other thing is, and I think this is one of the most important things, is he lied to us, the American people, on TV a number of times.
Oh, yes.
I mean, there's no
He
way
has
to,
no morals, no decency about him.
no redeeming
disgrace,
social value.
A disgrace, a stain on the presidency. And he wants a legacy. He'll have a legacy as the most despicable president in the history of the United States of America.
I agree.
I mean it.
I think so.
Okay. Hey, he makes Richard Nixon's Watergate look like a pimple. You know. Okay.
Right.
We're gonna take a little break now.
All right.
And we'll be right back with some final words. Stay where you are.